I'd like to share with you a story about Aryaloka. We often hear how Aryaloka can be a place where people can transform their lives. I'd like to share this story with you about a man who first found his way down the windy drive to Aryaloka more than 10 years ago. At the time, he was embroiled in some difficult circumstances. He knew that he needed to make some changes in his life, but he didn't know how. He knew that the drugs and alcohol he was using to deal with the situation were only making things worse, that they would kill him if he kept on turning to them for relief. His first visit to Aryaloka was for a meditation class. Of course, he didn't become a meditator after just one class, and was soon back for another meditation class. The next thing he knew, he was attending a Tuesday night session for friends of Aryaloka. There was something different about Aryaloka. He knew it at once. He was met with friendship by people he didn't even know. And he soon found himself talking about himself in a way that had never been possible in other settings. He sensed he could trust the members of the community, that they wanted the best for him. Over the years, he deepened his connection with the Aryaloka community. He began to find peace. He gave up using drugs and alcohol. He learned the Buddha's teachings and began to put them into practice in his everyday life. And in time, he began to realize that he was as happy as he'd ever been. Maybe by now, you're guessing that I am this man. My name is Satyada now, and I'm the chair of the board of directors at Aryaloka. I've heard so many stories like mine, so many examples of how people's lives can change dramatically. Today, my orientation has shifted from only looking out for myself to putting others' well-being first, and paradoxically, that has only added to my happiness. Can you find a way to help us here at Aryaloka to keep the opportunity alive for others to change their lives? Whether it's our work for the homeless, supporting women's rights, or facilitating spiritual communities in prisons, your donation makes it possible for us to meet need wherever it is. Thanks so much for listening. Truly, you make the difference.